If you want to grow, number one, you need confidence. You need to know, look at me, everybody, you can grow. You can mature in your Christian faith. Paul is not asking us to do something that's impossible. He's expecting it. The Holy Spirit was given to you. God gave you the Holy Spirit so that you would have power to grow. And you got to know that. You've got to believe that even if you don't feel it, even if you feel behind and I'm dragging and I'll never learn and man, they know so much and I know so little and I don't even know how to get around in the Bible and they're so fast and they get there so fast. And you need to know you can grow. Keep walking with the Spirit. Have confidence. Number two, you need clarity. You can't just wake up in the morning and say, oh, I want to grow. Oh, osmosis grow. Yeah. It takes clarity. Ask yourself the question, where do I want to be spiritually in the next 40 days? And don't just ask it generically. Ask it in 5 different areas. Ask it in when it comes to worship. How much do I want to tithe? What sin do I want to conquer? What does it look like for me to love the Lord with all of my heart? What does that mean for me in worship? What does it mean in relationship to discipleship? So growing as a Christian, what book do I want to read? How many verses do I want to memorize? What things do I want to know about God? How do I want to master getting around in the Bible? What do I want to look like spiritually in the next 40 days? And that's going to look different for me than it does for you, but you need clarity to know what it is. Worship, discipleship, think about it in terms of fellowship. Maybe you need to join the church. And that's scary for you, so you got 40 days to work on it, but maybe you're going to join a small group. Maybe fellowship, how can I practice hospitality? How can I be a person who fellowships with other believers? What does that look like? Worship, discipleship, fellowship, ministry, how can I serve other people? What can I do so that I alleviate someone's pain? How can I serve in the church maybe? A mission, what mission trip can I go on? How much can I give to mission? Look at those 5 areas, worship, discipleship, ministry, mission, and fellowship. Answer the question, what do I want to look like in the next 3 days? Get a clear picture. You need clarity. You got confidence, you got clarity. The last thing you need is a community. A community. Community is the vehicle that God uses to mature his people. There are parts of your Christian life that you'll never master until you're in a community. And I don't mean sitting in rows. I mean sitting in a circle. I mean a small group. So if you're not in a small group, join one. If you don't like any of the small groups, then start your own. You'll probably do it better, okay? Call the church office, whatever it takes, but you need a community. Confidence, clarity, a community. I'm going to ask the band to come up.